5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Damage on the side of Afreeca Freecs. And they're going to go for the Taric again. This is really interesting. It's been the answer, and I say answer with inverted quotes, to the Malzahar. To me, it's not going to be the jungler. It's actually going to be Crown.
Crown zipping his way in. Marn goes back in for the trade, gets stunned up. Rune Prison immediately thrown down. And he is just going to die in this exchange. Doesn't even pop the flash. Knows that he's dead to rights. First blood handed over to Cube, and you can see the smile on his face. Not even angry about getting
damage. Means the Dazzle will connect. He's going for another gank here.
Finds it on the
between turrets.
Gets the Sonic Wave. Does he want to go for this and be underneath the tower? And CoreJJ has to flash over the wall. Barely stays alive. Pops the heal onto himself. The slow comes through. Flash forward by Koro. Comes up with the kill. Haru going to have to exit as swiftly as he can. And just a bit of an overstay, really greedy play, and here comes the red carpet laid out for him. Crown getting locked up, kill picked up by Koro. Cube too late on the roam down to help turn that one around. Has to just wait over the wall. He's actually going to go in with this one, but the command protect is there. Cube's able to get the answering kill, but all in all, that's a 1 for 2.
To Afreeca Freecs.
Yep. And Cube still continues to confuse and surprise with this build. Haru, though.
He's dead.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do against this one. This gets burned out. Marn picks up his second kill. Already has the Haunting guys. So with the Nether Grasp. Meanwhile, in bottom lane, Ruler and CoreJJ whittling away at that turret. Get good amount of damage in. Haru does find 2 Sin. That's going to be the arrow coming in from Ruler. Finds it yet again. And Haru is able to pick up the kill. Nicely done by Samsung. They put another one on the board to help out Kramer so they don't lose this turret and give that first brick gold over to Ruler. Flash here by Kuro, but Haru follows up with his own. Gets the Sonic Wave. Realm Warp coming through from Crown. Kuro trying to run back, but he just can't do it. Rune Prison comes down. The Overload will kill him. Flash over the wall from Cube. Takes him to safety. And looks like he'll be able to make it back underneath this tower. But Marin, ooh, does he want to go for this? Have that completed for a bit of time now. Samsung
big fight
coming
time
into the bottom lane. CoreJJ flashing forward is able to find Kramer with the stun, but
big equalizer.
That might have been a bit more than they can chew. That's going to be the Radiance coming through from Kara. Cube arriving. 4 men stunned up with the slicing Maelstrom, but he still goes down. Kramer finds the kill, and Ruler is swift to follow. Will that be a triple kill? No. Goes over to Kuro. Samsung committing way too hard for that turret. They're going to lose theirs in the bottom lane lead. Turn that one around.
Samsung and probably the viewers at home got baited by the fact that the cannon was on so many members.
Kuro finds Kuro, is able to pick up yet another kill. So a bit of a consolation prize. They'll maintain.
See like a pre-planned Cosmic Radiance, Bastion Link, Massive Dazzle instantly with everyone invulnerable work once upon a time.
Sounds great in theory. Marin, though, overheated. A bit of a rough spot, just going to get kicked right into the wall so he can't go anywhere. And Crown will finish him off for the killing blow. So nice little roam down, and what do you know? Marin was over.
They only have a single one.
Oh, boy.
Samsung.
Samsung, they're really running a bit of a gamble
see the health.
here.
It's at 4,000 now. They might just get it.
Afreeca Freecs are roaming up. Can they get there in time? It's going low. Can they kill him on the exits? That's going to be the red carpet thrown down. Tuzin flashing forward. Is able to find CoreJJ. They take him out.
Here's Olaf.
Oh boy, Spirit sprinting forward, jumping onto Cube, who flashes away. But a big shockwave comes through. Ruler goes down. Cube on the other side of the fight gets burned out by Marin with a flame spitter. Crown trying to run his way out, gets silenced. The Malefic Vision's ticking down, and the axe flies straight and true from Spirit. 4 members dead on the side of the game. More of an afterthought. Cube, though, getting jumped on by Marin, throws down the equalizer. He'll get the stun and flash away, but Marin, he might be able to chase this one out. Meanwhile, here comes Spirit, wrapping around from the other side, throws out the smite, and they are able to snipe him with that Electro Harpoon. But, you know, Haru got a blue buff. Last one taken to safety. Crown
really wants it.
The wall. Yeah, he wants to try to take this one out. Looks like he will be able to win this trade quite handily. Marin flashing out, gets the slow from the Electro Harpoon, the speed up from the scrap shield. Meanwhile, Baron goes down. Spirit finds it and walk up to get the majority of the wave. Corrupting Arrow comes out.
Equalizer.
He gets taken out. Equalizer as well, helping that. Big shockwave will help work down as Cube and Crown fall. 2 Sin does go down to the side of Afreeca Freecs, but I think they're going to be quite all right with that exchange. It does look that way. TP coming through to keep the minion alive. And the turret already falling. The first one goes down. Afreeca Freecs looking to close this out. 3:40 minutes. Or JJ not going to find anything. Spirit just
Any more
running
picks and it's
straight
over.
onto Ruler's face. Still has the GA up. Takes him out. The Shockwave back up off cooldown. They find Haru. That's going to be the game. Afreeca Freecs on their debut. Spirit and Marin both back in Korea come out on top.
What a big story for the Afreeca Freecs. It was a tough ask to face a Samsung team that had already played once on stage, that already just won IEM Gyeonggi the last tournament before LCK Spring started, but they take down the victory. Spirit can smile after a woeful game 2. Marin had a great series. We saw the best of Marin this series. We saw some frustration as well, and we answered the question. Okay, they can snowball a game and win it. They'll lose a game 2. How will they rebound from losing that game 2? The veteran status clearly helped them. Didn't look like Marin was rustled. Spirit put on a vintage performance on the Olaf in the final game, and Samsung probably thought this was going to be the season where their regular season form would match what they showed at Worlds, what they showed in the offseason. And so far, they've played 6 games. We're not sure who their starting jungler is, and now they're only 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, the starting jungler is going to be a really big question, because that's going to be the first loss suffered by Haru.
Because the question becomes...
he still played fairly decently, but just became rough. I don't know.
And the question becomes, Haru's 3-1, Ambition 0-2. How often can you start Ambition if you're not picking up that first victory? Because 3-1 is still good, but 3-1 has only contributed to 1 match win, 1 match loss because they're starting so slowly.
Yeah. All right, well, really nicely done by Afreeca Freecs.
And I'm jazzed to Kilios because, okay, we haven't seen Kongdu Monster, but we're getting the confirmation of what everyone suspected when these rosters that were coming together. This is going to be the season where working out the victors, working out the losers, it's going to be so much more difficult because a lot of these teams raised their personnel, the macro players coming along with it, that'll develop over time. And picking the winner of LCK Spring, easy to say SKT, but there's quite a few other names that have to be in the discussion.
Well, I mean, you mentioned Kongdu Monster, not having seen them. They want to come out with a bet.